How's it going, everyone? No one like Gaston bring you what even episode is it? Episode 7? Is it episode 7? I think it's episode 7 on our Forever World. So as you may see, we have some shaders going. I added quite a few things in between episodes. The first thing being shader, second thing being data packs, and the third being some mods. But yeah, in the previous episode, we ended up connecting up most of our current builds with pathways, and then I ended up dying 4 times. Or sorry, 3 times I think, because I got my first death in the last episode or the episode before that. Let's go to Let's go to statistics. Number of deaths. Where is it? 4. So yeah, we got the 1 death in the Nether, which was the first death that was caught on video, and then I died 3 more times trying to do some strip mining. First time by a creeper, second time by a skeleton, and the third time by a baby zombie. I believe so, at least. Anyways, and then I decided to go into the Nether to regain some of the experience that I lost, and I ended up teleporting all the way over there in the ocean behind the enchanting table. I removed that portal, but I'm not testing whether the portal works or not. In between episodes, I did also add something up here. It is a work in progress, so it's not finished, and I'm not even sure if I'm happy with the way it is right now, but I'm going to be turning this into our storage unit kind of thing up here. So nothing's organized, nothing's even in the chests yet, but yeah, I decided to turn this into our storage unit area. Now to bring us to today's episode. In today's episode, we're going to be making a greenhouse. So right there, back to our right, where where I talked about where I did a bunch of terraforming and stuff, that's where we're going to be building the greenhouse. That way we can get some crops going. I also need to figure out a reason to come up here, because I've noticed that I built this like area up here, but I don't really have a reason to be up here, so I never come up here. So give me suggestions on what you guys think I should do about that to, get me to actually go up in that area. I love how the shaders makes like everything look nice. It's not just like shadows and stuff, but it's also like the night sky, the moon, the horizon, the water. Like it all looks very, very cool. Like, look at this, guys. Look at that. That is awesome. Just the way it changes. It makes it look actually realistic, which is pretty cool. I always get distracted. I always distract myself in the streams. If y'all actually watch the VODs, shout out to you guys. But if you only watch the edited videos, I do this a lot where I just ramble and I just talk about random stuff. But if you enjoy it, just let me know in the comments section. And if you don't enjoy it, let me know what you think I could do better. Alright, let's start this off. Let's actually find an entrance point. Let's do... Oh my. Okay, that's a trident guy. In fact, I think we're gonna make this a space of 3. Let's do another 3, and then another 3. Okay. And then we're gonna make these 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And then 4, 5. And then another one. Yeah. 1, 2. 1. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Right there. And just to get an overlook and actually showing you off one of the mods that we downloaded, we got FreeCam here. So I'll be able to actually show off some of our builds without having to ride the ghasts. But yeah, this is the dimension and, what it should look like from above. Just for those of you who want to pause and take notes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll cross beam this. I know you guys are probably wondering, this is a greenhouse, isn't it? Why aren't you, using glass? I mean, we're gonna be using glass. I'm just trying to get the main shape with logs. I'm gonna keep it the same, like, build style that we're going for the starter island, but I promise you, it will get interesting as we continue on. The entire... Oh, wait. Oh, got so caught up in my conversation that I shouldn't be building here yet. We're going to be using glass later. I'm just trying to get the main frame finished is essentially what I was going to say. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before I do anything else. In fact, let's actually grab our stone. And we'll just line the bottom with stone. Other than the entrance, which is going to be right there. I'm thinking we make pillars like this on the inside. And we put glass in the middle. We'll just climb up here. And we will start with slab. And then we'll do glass block. And then it would be another slab. And then another glass block. Yeah, I think that works. Let's just take a quick look around. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. I do like the sandstone design. Pretty happy that I chose to do that. What I'm trying to figure out is, I think I should do something like this. And then maybe I like this. Maybe like that. I made this first one too long. Oh, man. At least I caught it in this phase. Dang it. Okay. Okay, that's supposed to be here. Okay, there we go. And log, perfect. Oh my goodness, that scared me. Popped up in for a sec. Hope the stream goes well. 27 bits. Thank you, Calazona. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was trying to work on a greenhouse today, but I ended up doing it wrong. So I ended up having to strip away most of the back walls and fix it. What do I want to do next? I'm thinking we grab some trapdoors. Let's make some more. And we put them all along where there's gonna be the like log that shoots up. I don't really know how else to say it. Like the log that. Oh my goodness! Josh Fulkerson, redeemed hydrate. Thank you for popping in, Josh. I was getting pretty thirsty anyways. I can't prove it, like I said, but just trust I'm drinking water now. Jesus, those noises scare me every time. I love the smooth variant atmosphere. Yeah. I also added the shaders, and I've added mods, and I've added data packs. I showed off this mod, which is called FreeCam. I get to essentially exit my body and get into a third-person perspective to show off the builds. I can also now record time lapses of builds, even though I haven't used it yet. Yeah, let's at least grab the glass that we have and fill in this front part. Oh, and we still need to make trapdoors. I already forgot about them. I don't know about this middle section yet, so we're not going to do anything there. And I think what we're going to do is bring the glass down like that. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't have enough glass to finish the roof, so we're gonna have to go on a glass hunt, probably off on that island just over there. I think it's just this one and that one. Right here, we're just going to replicate. I want there to be, yeah, a beam like this. Yeah. And then this is going to go all the way down. Last thing to do is to just put slabs on top. Perfect. We'll fill in the rest with glass. Fill all of the rest in with glass. So even like here where the logs are. So glass will go here, here, and there. Yeah. So it'd be like this. Slabs across the top, and then this glass would go all the way across the top as well. I don't need this glass here, actually. Hold on. Let's just put a log there. Yeah, I actually like that a lot better. You know, actually, let's just grab the stairs straight up. And we'll put the logs lined up here, here, and here, and we'll strip them all. Alright, and then we'll fill all of this in with dirt. Okay, now we're just going to take our glass pane and run it along the outside. Alright, and then I'm going to place these in here. And these are going to be where the water sources are. Oh, he hit me. I got his trident! Heck yeah, I got his trident! Might have to change those to logs as well. Now that I'm looking at it, we'll have 3 logs. We'll do it on the other side. I think we'll even do it here. Alright, and then we'll just put like, we'll just put leaves everywhere, basically. These guys are always in the way. Ooh, this is another data pack I added. We can trade mini blocks to these guys now, in addition to the other things. Cool. Oh, there's another data pack that I haven't shown you guys yet. Okay, give me a second to get rid of these llamas. We got mop heads. Heck yeah. So we'll put the trident in an item frame until we end up using it. There we go. I kind of like that, actually. And then I could move my bed back central, huh? I actually like that. Let's go get glass. But yeah, I'm going to be putting the beehives into the greenhouse because the bees with pollen on their butts are going to speed up the process of the growth of the plants. Bro, it's like so close to being broken. There we go. Dang, that took forever. Yeah, that's definitely enough sand. Quickly head back to the house. Let's deposit some of the stuff and then we'll smelt the rest. And then we'll finish up the greenhouse and then that'll probably be the end of the stream. Oop. I hate wasting glass, guys. I totally do hate wasting glass. Put the beetroots on this side. We'll put the carrots right here. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the chests here. Alright, well, like I said, I do think this is about all the time we have in this episode, guys. So if you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like rating, hit the bell icon to be notified by every future video, and subscribe for more. But without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next